X-Ray laughed. "Don't laugh, Rex," said Mr. Pendersky. "We don't laugh at people's dreams. Someone is going to have to train monkeys for the movies." "Who are you kidding, Mom?" asked X-Ray. "Magnet is never going to be a monkey trainer." "You don't know that," said Mr. Pendersky. "I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy, but that's no reason to give up. You will be surprised what you can accomplish if you set your mind to it. After all, you only have one life, so you should try to make the most of it." Stanley tried to figure out what he would say if Mr. Pendersky asked him what he wanted to do with his life. He used to think he wanted to work for the FBI, but this didn't seem the appropriate place to mention that. "So far, you've all done a pretty good job at messing up your lives," said Mr. Pendersky. "I know you think you're cool." He looked at Stanley. "So you're a caveman now, huh? You like digging holes, caveman?" Stanley didn't know what to say. "Well, let me tell you something, caveman. You're here on account of one person. If it wasn't for that person, you wouldn't be here digging holes in the hot sun. You know who that person is? My no-good, dirty, rotten pig stealing great-great-grandfather." The other boys howled with laughter. Even Zero smiled. It was the first time Stanley had ever seen Zero smile. He usually had such an angry expression on his face. Now, he had such a huge smile it almost seemed too big for his face, like the smile on a jack-o'-lantern. "No," said Mr. Pendersky. "That person is you, Stanley. You are the reason you are here. You are responsible for yourself. You messed up your life, and it's up to you to fix it. No one else is going to do it for you, for any of you." Mr. Pendersky looked from one boy to another. "You're all special in your own way," he said. "You've all got something to offer. You have to think about what you want to do, then do it. Even you, Zero, you are not completely worthless." The smile was now gone from Zero's face. "What do you want to do with your life?" Mr. Pendersky asked him. Zero's mouth was shut tight. As he glared at Mr. Pendersky, his dark eyes seemed to expand. "What about it, Zero?" asked Miss Pendersky. "What do you want to do?" "I like to dig holes." All too soon, Stanley was back on the lake, sticking his shovel into the dirt. The X-Ray was right. The third hole was the hardest. So was the fourth hole, and the fifth hole, and the sixth, and the... He dug his shovel into the dirt. After a while, he'd lost track of the day of the week, and how many holes he'd dug. It all seemed like one big hole, and it would take a year and a half to dig it. He guessed he'd lost at least 5 pounds. He figured that in a year and a half, he'd be either in a good physical condition or else die. He dug his shovel into the dirt. He couldn't always be hot, he thought. Surely it got cooler in December. Maybe then they froze. He dug his shovel into the dirt. His skin had gotten tougher. It didn't hurt so much to hold the shovel